Showtown Television Network proudly presents HTBD, How to Become a Dancer, an introspective look into the business of exotic entertainment. I'm your host, Fatima Taylor. How many of you secretly long to become a dancer, but are too afraid of what others might think to ask? Or how about all you new booties on duty that get on stage and don't know which way is up? Well, this show is for you. I promise. HTBD will be as informative as it is taboo. We'll cover club selection, licensing, hair, costume, makeup, how to make the money, and how to keep it. Join me as I take you on a tour from the inside out. Oh, hello. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm just getting ready to go on stage. I'm fourth girl up, so I'm getting ready for my set. I'm going to start with my makeup. And pin my hair back, because I don't want to get any makeup on my do, even though I'm going to do my do later. Go on stage like this, of course. First things first, foundation, right? I prefer something that goes on evenly and spreads easily. I'm going to start from the inside and work out towards the perimeter of my face. Nothing real fancy or sophisticated. Doesn't matter how you move your arms or your hands, as long as you get it on and get it spread out evenly. And yes, I put foundation on my lips. You want everything to be the same color, right? So what you're going to do is start from the outer edge of the eyelash. And you always do it in segments. You start from the outer edge at the base of the lash and go up. You move towards the center at the base of the lash and go up. And you go towards the inner eye at the base of the lash and go up. Now careful around these eye parts here because they get tricky. If you get blinky, instead of using your brush to extend your strokes, you're just going to blink. You place your lash at the base of your brush, at the base of the lash. Right. So now your eye has done the work for you. It's a lazy mascara application, but it works. Blink. Base of the lash. Blink. Now you've got evenly lengthened, beautifully separated, plumpless, voluminous eyelashes. I'm going to start from the exterior of the line and go in towards the center. The same way we did with the lashes. From the outside in. And segment it. You'll probably blink while you're lining. So start from the outside. If you need to blink, take a minute, get it out of your system, and go back to where you were. Careful not to overlap and start from the outside again, or else you'll wind up with heavy eyes in one area and lighter in the next. Okay? So I'm just making sure I'm covering all the parts from the outside. Now I've started over, but that's because I'm completing my line, because I want a darker line. And it's just a little drama, just a little, just to make the eye pop. So you start from the interior of the eye and on the bulb, and you lightly pat with your brush. Because now I've already traced a line up top, so I don't have to worry so much about creating a line at the bottom. I can use the base of my eyelash build up to the line that I've traced. Now normally in the interior of the eye here you'll use a detailing brush, but since I'm already working with my shader here, and this is a shader brush by the way because it's got the rounded tip, I usually for my brush selection, you could go to a makeup store and pay like millions and millions of dollars for your brushes, but I go to an artist store, a craft store like Michael's or any artwork store that you have in your area, in whatever locale you're in. And just go pick you up a pack of art brushes. They serve the same purpose. It's the same shapes. They've got the fan brushes, the shader, the detailers. They've even got beautiful, beautiful blush brushes. Or blushes that you could use for your blush strokes. Now again, I'm getting a little bit of shadow poop underneath the eye, but that's okay because we now know how to apply foundation to cover that up and sweep it away with a blush brush. Now this move is one that's beautiful when properly executed. You're going to take your left foot and hook at the back of the ankle with your body aligned to the pole. Press off of the right leg and bring it behind your back and spin. Let's try that again. You're going to start with your right arm high above your head and your left arm is going to be positioned just at your chest. Hook with your left foot at the back of the ankle, pressing off the right leg and spin. See how beautiful that looks? Good.